I have an unpopular Yu-Gi-Oh opinion, and it's that Droll and Lockbird really isn't that bad and is overhated. A lot of people, at least in the Master Duel space, are considering this the strongest, most annoying hand trap. And I won't disagree. I really think that Droll and Lockbird is really strong in this current format. It stops a lot of decks completely in their tracks. To me, though, it's a necessary evil. A lot of people hate hand traps, but I feel like in the current state of Yu-Gi-Oh, they're really necessary. If you don't have these hand traps, then basically Yu-Gi-Oh will come down to whoever goes first, because if somebody sets up a board, then they would just win. And I feel like a lot of people that hate Droll are people who just want to spend 30 minutes doing their turn and their opponent not be able to really have an answer for it. Droll necessarily nips that all in the bud. I play Art Mage, so Droll hits me pretty hard. And I just kind of accept the fact that I got Drolled. It is what it is. To me, Maxi was a much more toxic deck, because while Droll can stop you, right, from adding stuff to her hand and completely stop some deck, there's still some things you can really do. When you got Max Seed, it was just infinite nonsense. This is a good counter to obviously Maxi, which is like limited to I think one now, is a good counter to Fulos. Droll does a lot. One thing I will say though, I do think Konami jumped the gun on the Call by Grave limit. I think they put Call by Grave to 1. That felt like a bit of over exaggeration. I know a lot of people like that change, but I personally was not a fan of it. I really didn't understand it. Call by Grave really regulates a lot of things, so it being at 1, if you have Call by Grave back at 3, then that kind of like balances out with what people hate about Droll, right? You can stop Droll. But to me, I don't think this is really that bad to deal with. There's ways to kind of play around it if you have things in your hand. Yes, it's annoying, but would you rather would you rather be able to play Droll or just have to watch your opponent play for 30 minutes without you having a single interruption? You let me know.